What's up guys, Anklespankin here, and today we are playing as something slightly different, only slightly. We are playing as full split push Nautilus top. Now I know this might sound a little odd, maybe a little odd, but it's right up there apparently with like the super split push Nasus build and the whatever super split push Yorick build. And I like showing you guys these split pushing builds because they're really goofy and they're surprisingly fun. Because even if the split pushing goes to hell, you can still be this huge tanky menace as a top laner that you're supposed to be anyways. And Nautilus fills that role beautifully. So I feel like Nautilus is a bit more of a flex pick in this situation. In the sense that even if your split pushing doesn't pan out exactly how you want it to, you can still go join team fights and do exactly what Nautilus would do otherwise, which is be immensely tanky and lock down anyone. So, I feel like Nautilus is very good out of all these CC people. Hold on, we're just going to zoom in on the little hoot hoot here, because I like him. He's really cute. Look, he's like, what are you looking at? But we are actually, as you guys can hear, the music is still there, it's just lower. I would have loved to have it lower for last video, but I actually recorded both of those last two videos in the same sitting, so I didn't know that it needed to be turned down. I hope this is low enough. I checked it myself. This actually seemed a lot better for me, because it's just kind of there. Let me know what you guys think, though, because obviously when everything's still fresh and new, then I can't just be like, yeah, this is perfect without even knowing anything. But we are laying against a Mordekaiser today. Should be fun. Should be fun. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, come here, buddy. Look at that. Yeah. Alright, there we go. He can't even get through my shield. But we should be good. So basically, as far as this entire lane goes, I do nothing but rush a ZZ, right? It sounds kind of weird, but I just rush a Zerat portal. So, that's exactly what we're going to do, and that's exactly how it's going to be. And, I mean, at this rate, if I can just kill this guy, that'd be pretty cool. So, wait, that didn't... The timer ran out, man! Why'd that not snare him? Whatever. So, dude, this guy is actually already hurting. He is already hurting, and oh god, I'm already hurting on CS. I've missed, what is that, 2 waves, and I've already missed 1 full one. So that's, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But we'll go ahead and just do some good damage to him there, and we'll take a little bit of damage ourselves, but we do have the corrupting potion, and he has the refillable potion, but it ain't gonna matter too much. There goes his flash. So we'll go ahead and just ping that a little bit here. And let's see. Are we able to get this guy? I think if I hit him with the hook right here, he's gonna die. But that's... Hoo-wee, is that iffy. So, I don't know if we should go for it. And I'm gonna go for it anyway. So, boom! That's gonna be first blood going down on the or not Malphite, but what's his face? Oh god. Oh no. Oh boy, we're dead. We're dead. Wait, why'd I flash? Oh, okay. Well, Yasuo flash will be going down as well as my flash. So, it is what it is. I'm still, you know, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. So, we'll go ahead and take that. Both flashes down top lane. I'll be able to teleport right back in here. Yasuo can actually kind of cheese me here with how I'm teleporting. So, that's something I did need to remember. There's a big minion wave here, though. So, if he does run at me, I'm just gonna walk away, so it's not like it's gonna be some huge surprise. But we'll level up our Riptide first, as usual, with this champion. So go ahead and do some good damage to him. It looks like, oh, that makes minions heal. I didn't know that. So boop, good. Oh, look at that damage coming out on him. It doesn't even look like we're doing that much, and it's still just wrecking him. So let's see. I do need to keep in mind that a lot of the damage this guy's going to be doing to me, in a lot of situations, will actually be due to minions actually shitting on me. So, that's one thing to remember when you're laying against a Mordekaiser, is that he is a lot stronger when there are minions around, which, I mean, isn't really a secret for most champions. But for Mordekaiser specifically, he actually gets a big heal off of having minions around, and he also makes his little field do a lot more damage. So, we do have Ivern on the wings here, just off on the side. Looks like he does want to do something, but I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. So let's see, let's do it. We're going to go ahead and nail that hook. That's going to be some good stuff. Mr. Mordekaiser is going to go down here. Ivern going to pick up another easy kill, because your boy just Beautiful. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is another thing that your boy Nautilus is amazing at. Setting up ganks. Because all you gotta do, land anything. You don't even have to land an ability, just auto-attack them. And they are snared. They are stuck in position. So remember that, and remember it well. And that's... oh god. Oh god, okay. We got one. We got one. So actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back again, and not only am I going to buy a little bit of these items, I'm actually also going to buy a Dark Seal. I don't have any full intent of making this Dark Seal a Medjai's though. Remember that. Because the reason you get Dark Seal with any sort of refillable potion, like Mordekaiser doesn't even use mana and he still got it, is because you get 25% additional healing from it. So, that actually is a lot of healing when it's just one item. Plus, you know, on champions actually use AP anyways, like Nautilus or Mordekaiser. It's actually a very good thing to have. So it looks like that snare will be going out. Oh, this Katarina's lost her marbles. Never mind, if we got it's Katarina, she can just shumpoth 75,000 times and she's totally fine. But that'll be that. Let's see, so... we are pretty even on each other with CS here. And it looks like with the wave being how it is, I'm probably going to be able to take a bit of a lead here. So we'll go ahead and just do some damage to him. Look at that. Look at that. You can't out-trade this. Look at that damage. Look at that. So let's just see. And a little... actually, I might be able to just all-in him here. I might be able to. Can I? Weep. Go ahead and just nail him up right there. Knock him up with the ultimate. Kaboom! Kaboom! And I'm not going to be able to. I was pretty close, actually, but not going to be able to kill him. I'm trying to do that before he hits level 6, though, because that's pretty important. Mordekaiser gets a shit ton of healing out of his level 6, so I'm a little nervous about that one. A little nervous about that one just smacking us and taking us for a surprise there. But let's see. So far, so good, though. I'm definitely not too upset about this at all. Because this lane's actually going pretty well. To be honest with you, and go ahead. Oh hell yeah, that hook CS. That's what I like. So let's see. With Yasuo in here, I'm actually gonna ward this, and then drop my control ward over here. That's yeah, that's a solid plan. But now we really should avoid trying to all-in him. I know we do have kill up and CS up, but I actually don't want to try and fight him. I kind of just want to be annoying more than anything else, but I definitely don't want to fight him, because this guy should be able to kill me. Like, he should be able to kill me if we're both on even grounds. He's level 6, I'm level 6. Like, he should be able to kill me with his ultimate, because that shit actually heals for a lot. Now, one thing I am curious about, though, is why this Mordekaiser chose to go Thunderlords. Now, I could be wrong here. I could be wrong. Deathfire Touch, though, just seems to be way too good on him. So, I've always taken DFT on Mordekaiser. But I think we're going to go back here. Ooh. B-Red. Ooh. I'll go get that. Oh. No. Me. Me! Me! Ivan's trying to say both of mine. Vayne says me, but it is me. So I'm going to get the red buff. But now we have our Raptor Cloak as well. We are going to be running a little faster towards turrets, fallen turrets, or void gates. So any of those things are going to make us move a little faster. But now we have the red buff as well. This will help a lot. And that is one of the joys of playing with an Ivern. And this guy has the right idea. I should get a Sunfire Cape sometime in this game, because they do have a lot of AD anyways. But let's see. Woo! Nailed him! That's going to be some good damage right there. Look at the pain knocking him up. That's going to be that. And come here, buddy. Come here. That's going to be another kill. Showing him that I don't even care because I have a red buff now, sucker. And that's going to be the end of that. Does this Yasuo want some too? Does this boy want some too? Alright, let's see. It looks like he does. It looks like he do want some too. And let's see. Weep. Go ahead and hook him back. Come here, buddy. And, look at that slow. And, fuck. Wait. Oh, yeah. That's going to be another kill right there. And we're just going to have to run on out of this. Yasuo not going to be able to flash out of this one. And we will. Dude. Now, that's some good stuff. That just makes my Johnny tingle in ways unimaginable. That That got the heart racing, dude. I got a little nervous for that. Well, we do have our full Zerat portal now, and this is where I get annoying, okay? This is where I get annoying, because I just sit here, I throw this under my tower so he can't clear it, and then what's this guy gonna do? What's he gonna do, huh? Like, what's he gonna do? How is he gonna outpush me? How is this guy gonna compete with my pushing potential? The PP. And I'm not talking about power points like in Poker Man's. I'm talking about pushing potential. So we'll go ahead and get right in here. Tank these minions up, do the Riptide thing. And that should, yeah, with with the little Zots there. I don't know what the hell you actually call them, but I'm gonna call them Zots. Those guys do help you push. And they also do a bunch of damage to turrets. They just kamikaze their own bodies directly into it. And it's just a great time for everyone involved. So, dude, 3-1 and 1 up here. We are doing phenomenal. Usually with this build, you don't find yourself getting a lot of kills. It is possible, but that's just not usually how it goes. So, that just ain't what it do. So let's go ahead and just keep on beating him up here. It looks like he wants to get spicy with us, so we're just gonna Spider-Man on out of here, and that'll be the end of that. As you can see, without the red buff and with, you know, him using his ultimate, he doesn't take a lot of damage. So we do have Ivern in the mix, and woo! Nailed him with that! And let's see, Ivern gonna knock him up, and we're gonna go ahead and knock him up again. Ivern, look at this damage! Go ahead and drop the Riptide, and he's gonna flash out of there, so that'll be the end of that. No Daisy, though. No Daisy, so that was kind of surprising that he chose not to use Daisy there. And there's Daisy! So let's go ahead and knock him up, and it looks like what's-his-face is tanking. There we go. Just wait until I'm tanking to use my shield. That way I can get out just fine. That'll be another successful kill off on the Mordekaiser. Good job, Ivern. We will take this top tower, getting that bonus gold, as well as backing. As well as backing. I had to think about that for a second, what we were going to do there. But we're just going to back. So, let's go back here. And also one thing to remember that when you're doing a Zerat portal build, do remember that your little Zots, your little void spawns, are actually stronger for the more maximum health you have. So, it works even more effectively on champions with a lot of health. No, not surprisingly, but that's just simply how it is. And it looks like, dude, this bot lane is just, They are, wow. Wrath the Epic Memer XD is really just duking on him. And I gotta admit, I respect that. And also, as you can see, if you highlight the Zerat portal, you can actually see on the minimap how far your little Zots are gonna go. So these guys are gonna hustle. As you can see, I can put it down right where I'm standing right now, and it'll go to their second tier turret. So, that's kind of a big deal. Bonk. Go ahead and just do some good damage to him here, and keep on doing some good damage to him here. And look at that, there goes his ultimate, so we're just gonna slow him down and get on out of here. So, Mordekaiser no ultimate once again. That's pretty much all you gotta do against a Mordekaiser. Just pseudo all in him until he decides that he's done with that. So we're gonna drop the Zerat here, let it keep on pushing from here. I'm actually gonna run up to the front of these minions and tank them, because I do not want him anywhere near my Zerat portal. So, if I can sit there and tank them, that is totally fine by me. I'm a tank. I do that. I do this. Woo! Go ahead and smack him up. Look at that damage. Just show him off. Show off that damage a little bit. Give him a little thwap. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. This is bad. Okay, never mind. It's fine. He's slowed. So, he's actually not going to be using the things to get closer to me, so I guess that'll just be the end of Yasuo's reign. Is look at my little Zots go. Look at him. Just look at him being all cute. And we're going to get both those with the Sunfire CSing, and we will not step up too far here, actually. Because even though I kind of do want to, I just want to go push and be obnoxious, because what this build does, you are tanky. You see how tanky I am. I don't even have like a bunch of health items or anything. I just have a Zerat portal, which gives you, what, 55? Yeah. 55 of both resistances. So it doesn't even matter what lane you're in. You can just build it no matter what. And then you sit here, and you clear, and you farm, and you be annoying. And this Mordekaiser is actually doing a phenomenal job of farming with me, by the way. I just want to point that out. Give him credit where it's due. 0-4-1. He's still got 124 CS right now at 15 minutes. That's very well done. Granted, whenever he kills a little Zerat guy, he does get the credit for the CS. So do keep that in mind. Just in case you guys are playing against a Zerat portal person, and you can see how many are spawning, but you do actually get credit for killing those towards your CS. Just a little thing to remember. So if you're ever playing against someone, you have a Zerat portal, and they have a stunningly high CS amount, it could be because they're just killing your Zots. That could be it. So don't rule that out. Don't feel bad if they're getting really high farm. It might not just be entirely your fault. Other times, of course, it could just totally be entirely your fault because, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I'm sure in a lot of cases it's probably not your fault. So we'll go ahead and see here. By the way, I did look up this game before it, just so you guys could understand the legitimacy of a build like this. Everyone in this game, spare 2 players, are all diamond or higher. There are 2 players, I think one was Plat 5 on our team, and then one was Platinum 1 on the other team. But with the exception of that, everyone else is diamond. So that's a bit of a hint on the rank of this game, if you were wondering about the legitimacy of this build. This boy right here is a Diamond 3 player, so that is what it is. We're going to go ahead and drop the ZZ Rot back down, and we're going to get this push on the loose. And let's go ahead. I think I'm going to level up my hook more, because what you do, you actually don't want to bother leveling the shield a lot more, because the bonus mag damage isn't that much. The bonus base health is only like 5 more. Or 10 more or some shit. It's really low, but it does increase the percentage of your maximum health of your shield that it gives you, where if you level up your Q, it actually lowers the cooldown by quite a lot. So we do have what's-his-face coming in here. Now let's go ahead and just drop that ult on him right there, and let's go ahead and just keep him kited. Woo! Smack him up! Look at that damage. We're just gonna walk on out of here. Let Ivern do the rest of it. The knockup coming in. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Alright, slow him down. The hook. Oh god, it's over. I'm done. I'm done for. Oh god. Mazizi. Mazerat portal. No. Alright, well, we're gonna get mid tower off of that, I think. Because if 3 of them are gonna come up to handle me, then that just means my build is working exactly as we want it to. That is exactly what we want people to do for now. Because if I die, it's not a big deal. I don't sit here and, you know, try... Whoa. Mr. Butter's going crazy over here. But the point is, I don't sit here and try my best to, like, try and get huge and kill people or anything like that. I just sit here and I push. Alright, that's all I do. That's all I do until team fights really start happening. Then I can start doing other stuff. But until that point, that's it. That's it. That's all we do. So we keep on bringing the pain up top. And if we can distract more people to me, like if there were 2 of us, there were me and Ivern, they brought 3 of us up here, we should be able to get objectives out of that, whether that be a dragon, whether that be a tower, whether that be anything else. The point is, if they have a numbers advantage, that means if people are paying attention, you can do more around the map, which is the importance of it. So I'm actually gonna come get this, I think, because Katarina doesn't really need blue at all, in fact, because she resets. The only thing she might need it for is the tiny bit of AP it gives, which I don't even know how much AP it gives anymore. So let's go ahead and see here. We are going to be getting dookied on a little bit, and that's totally fine. That's about exactly what Mordekaiser does. So look at that. We don't need anything from this boy. I'm going to go ahead and drop my Zerat portal right there in the bush again. And we got this guy coming in. That's going to be the ultimate going off. His ultimate is on me. Let's go ahead and just hook onto him. Drop the shield. Look at that damage. And maybe, alright, let's see. Spawn. Get out of here, sucker! You ain't getting away from this! So Mr. Ivern over here gonna help us get another kill. And actually, Ivern's gonna be the one to get that, but that's totally fine. Ivern getting kills, I don't feel bad about it. If he shields me right here, there it is. He can give me a big heal. And look at that Zot damage. Look at it. Look at it. Spec. And look at this tower just melting like butter, baby. Like butter. So we'll go ahead and take that out. The second tier turret's gonna go down. And you know what we're gonna do? I know this. Hold on. I know this is gonna sound crazy, you guys, right? I have 2 options here. One, I can keep pushing top. Even more. Even more. I know, you're thinking like, what the hell? Spankler McDankle Banklin. You're crazy. And I might be a little crazy. But crazy's good, you know? Crazy's good. So, if I'm crazy, dog, that's good. He pings me to be careful, but little does he know I'm actually Spider-Man. Woo! So I'm Spider-Man. Whoa, you can't hit that. Bonk. Go ahead and just snare him up right there. I don't know about this one, buddy. I don't know about that one. See, this guy thinks he's gonna get to me, but woo! I'm Spider-Man. And he didn't... He used his ultimate already, so I'm not too worried. Woo! Spider-Man. Go ahead and slow him down again. Wait, that knocked me up again? He's a god! Never mind, he's a fucking god. I take it all back, he's a god. But you know what? They ran past my Zerat portal, so I'm not too upset. Look at this. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do, huh? Mordecai's... Oh, he's like, oh shit, I left the Zerat portal up. So now it's... Look at that. How much money has he gotten me already? 549. It's not bad. And look at that. He got to it, but it's only got 27 seconds left. Like... There are worse things in life. Now, obviously, if you're trying to, you know, be a super pusher, right? You want to push harder, naturally, right? So, of course, what do? You get another item that helps you push harder, like a banner of command. So, when we get this banner of command, we can make a minion wave push even harder. And what we do, basically, what you do as a split pusher like this, especially as the game goes on, you banner a siege minion, right? You banner a siege minion, and then you just go running wherever. So it looks like we do have Katarina coming up here. And with this, we are coming in. If she can get the slow off, here you go. I got you vision, buddy. And there's that slow. And let's see, knock him up. That's going to be a bunch of damage. Boom! And I don't know. Yeah, I can kill him. Boop. Bonk. There it is. Picking up that kill. Good job, Katarina. But anyways, as I was saying, with the banner of command, you just banner a siege minion, right? You banner a siege minion, and then you drop a Zerat somewhere deep in the lane where, you know, it'll have a lot of work, and if someone wants to clear it, they can go clear it. But, on the other hand, if they don't need to, it will push very hard. So let's see, I don't think I can teleport in here to do anything yet. So... It's not the worry. But as the game goes on, like I said, you do that, you set your Zerat up, and you get a banner going in one lane, and then you teleport to your team. Or you either just run to your team. But you go get with your team, let the minions do what they're gonna do, and you sit there and keep the pressure in another lane as well. So as soon as people split off, they either have to fight you... Wow, that was really out of range. Or at least it looked like it. But they either have to fight you, or they have to go fight your Zerat portal. And if they go to fight your portal, then you fight them. And you force them to fight you. You're like, no, I ain't gonna take no for an answer. I mean, you just go. And that's how it is. So let's see, this guy, let's see, what's he building? So he's going for more damage, which is totally fine. We're just gonna step in the middle here and just kill this minion wave, because as you can see, I care so much about all the damage he's doing to me. So we'll just do that and walk away. Because actually, in this situation, Mordecai's is going to have a really hard time handling the banner of command. So, oh shit, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming, buddy. I'm on my way. So he's going to get that honey fruit right there. And whoop, bonk! Look at this. Look at that. And are we going to fight this? Are we going to fight this? Bonk. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all that. So the knockup is coming in right there. And, wait. No, we're not. Did they just get 2v3'd? But my Vayne's supposed to be huge! Oh, Vayne wasn't there. That explains it. Okay, now it all makes more sense now. What the hell? Alright, I guess that's one way to do it. So you know what? They're gonna get Baron off of that. Very well done on their part. You know what? I messed up. I should have been paying more attention. Vayne is trying to Vayne mechanics, which she almost did, I guess. I mean, she had a good chance. She had a good thing going for her there, but it just wasn't bound to succeed, unfortunately. There were way too many people on the other team there. But as soon as we actually team fight, we just need to actually team fight. Because the amount of peel we have with Ivern and Nautilus for our Vayne is insane. Like, that's all it is. That's legitimately all there is to it. It is actually nuts the amount I can keep her safe along with an Ivern by my side. So I don't even need to go for catches unless they're free. And I don't need to go for anything else. So we're just going to drop this and do exactly as I said. I'm going to drop the... Actually, I'm just going to drop my Zerat right here. Because even if you don't drop it super deep, as you can see, if I drop it right here, it'll still go a little past their second tier tower. And you don't need it to go all the way to whatever turret it's hitting to make it useful. It will still push the lane really hard. And now I just run over here. Mordekaiser has to go top to clear everything. It looks like Vayne is coming in. Oh god, okay. Alright, just don't get hit by that thing. And here we go. And wow. So hey buddy. Wait, Vayne's a little low right now. Vayne's a little low. So let's see, maybe... I don't know about this. I don't know. Wait, Vayne's backing? Oh god, okay, I thought we were baiting for her. I thought we were baiting for her. But, these guys can't get caught like that. They absolutely cannot do that. So let's see. We're just going to ult on this guy, knock him up, and let's see it. Kaboom! Maybe I can do a bunch of good damage right there, and we'll just flash out. I guess Vayne doesn't want to try and get in on it. So let's see the hook. Boop! Not going to land on the one I wanted, but that's still going to be a hook. Just got to keep it busy for the Vayne. It looks like Katarina is going to go do Katarina things. And let's see. Can I get this as well? That's bearing off of a couple of them. So maybe. Come here, buddy. Come here, Buster. I ain't done with you. Alright, he's a little faster than me. I might be done with him. I may be done with him. So, we'll go ahead and keep him busy. Look, he didn't even clear my Zerat up there either. So, that's even better. My Zerat's just going to keep on pushing. Look at the amount of Whoa! Whoa, hang on. Hold the phone. And boom! That's going to be nailing this guy. And look at that. Wait. Wait. Alright, hang on. Slow him down. I may be going down here, but Vayne should still be big enough along with Katarina that they should be able to 3v1 this guy. They really should. They better be able to. But getting the hook off on Yasuo, very important. Yasuo is a very large part of their team right now. Yeah. Vayne might be a little up in their face, but she's not really got a lot to worry about with the team that they have. So she's just going to pop off here, and maybe her tanking the turret was a little aggressive. But an ace is an ace. An ace is an ace, and the ace is the place. And look at this wave we got up top. All because of this Zerat, too. All because of that. Now, all I need to do is actually... What should I grab? Should I grab... I feel like I should grab more... I'm going to grab... Do they have a lot of CC? They do not. They do not have a lot of CC. I'm actually going to grab Ninja Tab by then. And we're going to... I think we'll sell this and go for more tank stats. I can go for Frozen Heart, which would actually be pretty good against their team because Yasuo and Caitlyn are big auto attackers. So, and this would also give me a bunch of CDR, which on Nautilus, CDR is amazing. I'm going to go set up split top and TP to drag. Ward it, please. Communicate with your team. Simple stuff, really. So just communicate with them. My teleport is up. It looks like they are already on it. We cannot contest it, never mind. So I still should get this split push going, and then we'll be good ourselves. Our siege minion is right there, so I either have to wait for the next minion. Please stop fighting. Why are they... Please stop that. Quit. Just stop that. Stop that. I might actually just banner another minion so I can get going. You don't have to banner a siege every time. It's just better. Like, it's just more ideal. But I'm gonna get this going, clear this next wave, and we're gonna go back. Cause it's, you know, it's pretty important that you get everything going for it itself. I'm actually gonna teleport to this, cause if I back, I might not have time to. Don't fucking try and interrupt my back, Yasuo. Don't you try and do that shit, bruh. So we'll go ahead and clear this. Not let this mid tower go down. So we'll be level 16 now. Ultimate on a much lower cooldown than it used to be. Putting it 72 seconds, and let's see if I can get over here. Yeah, I literally just have to hit my ultimate button on either Yasuo or the carries. Okay, well they don't even need me anymore, so let's see this. Maybe, alright, and boom! Getting that hook, and that's gonna be knocking him up. You ain't getting on my Vayne. And let's see, Vayne's going ham. She is so fast. Give her some vision right there, and that's gonna be the condemn. Will be that kill right there. Yasuo is pushing mid, but you know we don't really need to worry about him. Actually, we can just take inhibitor. So, like, we're not gonna be able to stop him from taking that tower, but I guess if one person goes back, she might be able to stop him from killing the inhibitor. Maybe. Maybe. So Daisy's gonna tank it. This is gonna be pretty free, I think. I think. So let's see. Oh, never mind. He's pretty strong. I forgot it's Yasuo. He's pretty fucking strong. So we'll be able to tilt this tower though. 3 of them are still dead. Looks like Yasuo is probably gonna go down himself. So that's good there. Caitlyn is going to get hooked. Kaboom! You just got dunked and she's gonna go down. So the hook will catch her out, even though Ivern did get a beautiful flash snail. Let's go ahead and hook this guy. And as long as I can just keep the important people off of this Vayne, we should be fine. Just keep on peeling, keep on peeling. I'm gonna flash right here and give the shield. Alright, get the slow. I think I did enough there, maybe. I should have done that so much better. Maybe. Oh god. Oh, the damage! It was almost enough. But man, I fucked up there. That was my bad, actually. That was my bad quite a lot. I should have flashed and not stepped on the trap. I was hoping that me flashing just straight back, I could have flashed upwards, right, and tried to go into the Vayne, see if she could be my hero, but I don't want to bring people to her. That's the exact opposite of my job, actually. I want to keep people away from her. So, doing something like that would have been really questionable for me, but I'm not sure if it would have been a horrible idea still, on the other hand. And as you can see with my resistances right now, I have 383 armor. 383 armor and 159 MR. I could go for more magic resistance and I could get a Spirit Visage to cap out my CDR, get some more HP, and get MR. Or I could go for something like a Warmogs or a Righteous Glory, or anything along those lines, just to try and make myself have more health. That's literally entirely exactly what that would do. So, let's go ahead and do the split push up here. Caitlyn is bottom. I'm going to throw this banner on that guy. And we'll drop the Zerat right here. And we'll clear this wave just to make it a little faster. Get this one out of the way. Give them some momentum. And we'll come over here. So go ahead and let them know I'm coming. And we will get on out of here. So ping that to... I don't know where Ivern is. Ivern's mid. He could try and get that red just so What's-Her-Face can have it as well. So I'm actually gonna run around the side here. Now, I might be a little crazy. Oh shit, okay. Now let's see, whoop, go ahead. I wasn't even going for him, I was going to Spider-Man off that turret. Well, let's see, knock him up, get the auto attack, this guy's going down. And let's see, boom, get back here, bitch. That's gonna be the catch right there. So I just caught both of their carries, and it looks like that's gonna be all I needed to do. So good job, me. And look at this top push, ooh. That means bot lane inhibitors open. I just got both of their carries caught and killed by the Vayne. So we do have a wave mid, we do have my push top, and we do have everyone else bottom. This is exactly what we need to be doing. Katarina with the shutdown. She will use the dancing whatever fucking blades of death, and then she's just gonna flip-flop seizure on out of there with the Shunpo. And that's actually gonna be... This could be the end of the game, actually. Like, just looking at it. No, my banner. My banner. Look at all this gold, though. Just from my 2 items, I've actually gotten 1,300 gold worth of minions just from them killing shit. That's actually going to be the game. We got 2 phenomenally huge catches there, and that will be... That's going to be the end of it. That's going to be... Actually, it might not be the end of it here, come to think of it. So... Alright, well, my shit up there did get the top lane tower, so... I guess I'll just do this. I'm going to teleport on in right here. Because if I teleport on in, and... Where you going? That wind wall does not stop the depth charge. Now let's see if I can be a little faster. Oh, wait. Boop. Go ahead and smack him up. We're just going to run at this guy, right? We're just going to run at this guy. Stomp him on the ground right there. Slow everyone down. Pull him back to me. Where you going? Go ahead and drop the E. Just keep him slow. Keep him CC'd. And well, let's go ahead and just do this thing. And we'll drop that. Drop that shield. And I'm dead. But you know what? We'll still get a 3rd inhibitor off of that. Vayne did have the potential to pop off there, but she chose not to. And my banner is down, unfortunately, but 3 inhibitors down and a bunch of CC will keep me okay. Or keep me useful. So 4, 8, and 15, I'm not feeling too bad. Got my full Spear of Visage. That'll put us at 3,000 health, 400 armor, and 217 magic resistance, basically. Not 400, but 388, whatever. Whatever. And then my ultimate right now is on a 48-second cooldown. My hook is on a 6-second cooldown. My W, my shield, that shields me for over 500 health, mind you, is on a 10-second cooldown. My E, 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's insane. All of my cooldowns are so ridiculously low that it almost doesn't even matter what I do. And just the immense amount of split pushing, along with also being able to make it so I can just protect this vein, that's all I gotta do. It's all I gotta do. So my teleport may not be up, but it really doesn't matter where I drop my Zerat or my banner anymore. So I'm pretty much just gonna run at their base and drop it right outside the door, just make it a little harder for them to deal with 3 inhibitors down. Because they already have 2 super minions coming in with each wave now that the that the base has been killed. So we'll just drop this right here. Make it even, just make it a little harder for them. Just a little harder. And we'll get the Cloud Drake. I don't want to go for any catches right now because we don't have any damage with us. Like, Karma's here. That's it. That's it. So I want to wait until the rest of the team is here to start going for catches. And as soon as they are, woo! Not going to land that. But you know what? Try again in 3 seconds. Doesn't even matter. So, woo! Nailed the Nasus! Go ahead and knock up the Caitlyn. And let's see, maybe we can just do more. Look at this, and, oh. Alright, well, stop him in his tracks anyways. Go ahead and stop this guy in his tracks. Stop this guy in his tracks. Get another shield. Pull him to us. And let's see. Go ahead and pull them down. I'm not going to go down. Whoop, boom! That's going to be the hook kill with the perfect timing. Should be easy. There's the wind wall. And I'm going to pull him. Get out of there. You ain't get... I'm going down. That's going to be the end of the game right there. It ain't going to matter. They can't come back from this. That is definitely the end of that. So a phenomenal game. A great, perfect almost example of exactly how to play this kind of champion. Like, it's not a pretty thing. You're not always going to have some amazing score. But that's how it's done. That is exactly how it's done. And look at that damage. 20k. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hold on, how much damage did I take, though? I'm actually kind of curious. I almost took more than Nasus. Damn it. Damn it. But, still good. Still good. So I'm not too worried. That was a really good example of how to play the split push net, or the split push Nautilus, and exactly what he does. Just this huge full tank, and as you guys could see in that last fight, they had so much damage going out on me, and I was just like, because it just didn't matter. It just does not matter at all. The amount of damage I could take was insane. So, with all that said and done, if you guys did learn something, if you guys do want to try this, if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure you leave a like and favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to, make sure you can subscribe to my channel for more updates. Or if you even really love me, you can hit that bell button right next to the subscribe, because YouTube decided they wanted to fuck every content creator ever. So now you're probably not even going to get notified if I do make videos unless you hit that bell. So next to the subscribe button, there's a bell that you gotta hit. It gives you notifications when I do stuff. So click that if you like my stuff. Thanks, I appreciate it. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. All 3 links will be in the description below, though I don't really use Facebook, even though I should. Just throwing it out there. It's kind of tradition at this point to say it. And as always, I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.